What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. Today we're going to be talking Madden 21 Zero Chill. Some of the best players that you need to get from the promo right now. Depending on what your theme team is, a lot of you guys are on the fence of trying to, fit those other players in the specialist position. We're going to go over some of that. One of the easiest ways to understand what's going on when I talk about some of these players to actually look right here with the sets, because you can see pretty much more or less the players that are some of the top players that are available in Zero Chill by just looking at this section right here. So Charles Woodson, out of position Dion Sanders, Calvin Johnson, out of position free safety, Calvin Ridley, and Rod Woodson. Those are some of the best players in Zero Chill right now. Depending on your theme team, it may vary. For instance, my out of position Dion Sanders, if you're a Dallas Cowboys theme team, you obviously can get him to a 99 speed, 99 excel. But is it worth it for him as a receiver to go Dallas theme team? Probably not. Okay, so 97 speed for him with route tech is more than enough. We're going to talk about some of that, as well as defensively the impact that out of position Calvin Johnson can have for your squad. Now, I am a Raiders theme team, 49er fans. I know you guys forgave me. I asked if it would be okay if I would go back, but I'm not going back. Pretty much, I got to be honest with you guys, dude. It's the Raiders theme team is just, it's really good. It's just the fact that I got to tell you right now, Darren Waller, a lot of you guys disagree. Some of you guys agree. Darren Waller sucks in this game, not in real life, obviously. Some of you guys that are new to the channel might be like, oh my God, the guy's a stud. I know he is. In real life, he is, but Madden doesn't like him. That dude sucks. So he's one of the problems with the theme team. Bo Jackson has been another card that many of you guys have been like, yo, he's garbage, whatever. I'm not going to get rid of him yet. I'm going to hold on to him. I was thinking about going with Alvin Kamara and, trying to see what's up with that. I know Kamara is a receiving back, and that would give him backfield master for one, all that good stuff. But I'm going to hold on to this card. It's another perk of having a Raiders theme team. This is primarily what I predicted maybe, a month and a half ago, that all this would happen. So we're going to take advantage of some of the cards that are there. I'm not telling you guys to go Raiders. I'm just letting you guys know what I'm doing as far as Raiders go. With the way that everything is gearing up, once this promo is over on January 4th, you're going to have a lot of endgame cards. So you can make a decision. It's a lot of people that have Cardinal theme teams because, Isaiah Simmons, you got Roll, it's so many things, Cromartie. You have to pick and choose what works best overall for you. So Bo Jackson on a team that he's not a theme team, you're only going to get the +2. So he's going to be a 98 speed. Is that bad? I guess not, but he runs and moves different with the 99. It's something about the 99, I can't explain it to you, but would he fumble the bag? Yes. And if you guys follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, and also subscribe to GmiasWorld Gaming right here on YouTube, you're going to see a full-length gameplay where this guy sucked the whole game and the whole chat wanted him gone, but I kept him. And then he also sucked the next game after that, but we still won. But just go watch the full length video on GmiasWorld Gaming. Shout out to all of you guys that were there during the live stream. But I'm just pointing this out because I don't feel comfortable saying that he's one of the better Zero Chill cards because I wouldn't be honest. Like, that's just me trying to hype it up. Like, nah. This dude, he fumbled the bag. He cost me a game. Like, I'm going to be honest. I don't like it. Listen, this guy, I don't really want him on the squad right now. I'm going to be honest with you, but he's Bo Jackson. He's going to sit there for a little bit. All right, that's just pretty much what it is. So powered up, those are his numbers right there. Now, I'm going to tell you specifically, Dion Sanders is one of the best players out of this Zero Chill. He's actually, to me, he's one of the top ones. Walter Payton back in Madden 25, out of position QB, was also pretty good, one of my top players. This guy is really, really good, though. And when you give him route tech, oh my goodness, no shenane. I'm going to tell you this right now. This guy is probably... what can I rank? Because Randy Moss is a god in this game, but I don't know where to, he's just good. He's really, really good. And you don't have to have the Cowboys theme team to get the full effect of him. You give him route tech. I gotta actually take, what does he have on? He has Slot Apprentice, right? Yeah, because in case I want to run that tight flex, because I changed my playbook also, guys. For those of you guys that follow me on Twitch, you guys would have known we had a whole day of just labbing new stuff. For that information, I would check out the video that'll be released later on GmiasWorld Gaming, give you all the info about what we're doing, but we changed everything up. Slot Apprentice is actually needed for this guy, but he's a stud with route tech. You can just give him route tech and just say, yo, what's up? I'm here for your moms, dude. Like, he's that good. Just so everybody understands, he's like really that good. So with everything that's going on within the game, he is somebody that I would highly recommend. And I don't usually highly recommend people, but even if you just have him in the slot with route tech, they have to defend him. They got to watch him. And if you have like a guy with hot route master and gunslinger like Rich Gannon, GG's. Because you put him on certain routes, you just can't stay with him. Even with one step ahead, he'll burn you. And that's just the honest truth. So he's a guy that's always been consistently good for me. No complaints there. Calvin Ridley, he's surprisingly good. He's a guy where we're so caught up with route tech that we don't look at other things. And it's like, other players can be good too without route tech. Like, this guy's one of those things. Look at the 96, 97, 94. Short route running, medium route running, deep route running. When I tell you that this guy gets open, now look, hear me out though. There are certain cases where a dude with one step ahead will just be all over his butt cheeks and it's nothing you can do about it. You just gotta be like, all right, you done? Like, yo, what's up? Like, yo, bro, you want a cupcake? Like, it gets crazy. For the most part though, you put him on a post, a in, a crosser, he's gonna be open. Doesn't matter who's on him, he's gonna be open. He just needs that time. And like I said, I use deep in on him because what happens is, if they have that decent route running, it just helps them to catch the football. That's all it really does. Like, it'll light up in different aspects. It'll light up inside the numbers, outside the numbers. All that stuff doesn't matter. The big deal about all of this situation is that you understand he's going to get open without route tech. So just because, you can get it, it's not worth it for the 3 AP. The deep threats, I really, really stand by this. Right now, with the limited amount of AP that we have, I don't think it's in our best interest to go after route tech. Because even with Randy Moss with deep out and deep in is lethal. He gets wide open. And again, I showed it to you guys live on stream. It doesn't matter, Dion Sanders, Schmanders, or Colonel Sanders. It doesn't matter who's there. The deep out and deep in on these deep threats, it works very, very well. Once they cut, if they have decent route running, they're gone. And that's it. Everything else takes over and it beats everything. So I keep that on him instead of, the route tech, because he has those great numbers with his attributes. So he gets open regardless. That's my opinion. I've shown you guys over and over again that he gets open. I think he's a decent card, one of the top cards of Zero Chill currently right now. So with the way that is, we'll be able to go ahead and figure that out in a second. And then finally, offensively, because Randy Moss, he's not Zero Chill. Obviously, he's a 50 card. We all know he's a GOAT. Like, we don't need to really talk about that, do we? Like, do we need to talk about that? I don't think we do. Jono Smith, also very, very good. He reminds me of Uncle Vern, but he's one speed point faster currently. Does he get open? Yes. Is he better than what's that other idiot, Darren Waller, in this game? Yes, he is. This guy's a dog. And you know what makes him unique? He jumps. Darren Waller, you're going to get animations where you're trying to moss somebody and do all that kind of weird stuff. I don't want all that. I just want him to jump when I want him to jump. That's it. And he's 6'6" and he just doesn't jump. I don't understand that. Okay, so this is the whole thing right here, right? When you look at this stuff and the way that it works out, if you can put him on your theme team for the Titans, he would probably, I don't want to know what he's doing at 96 speed. Because of the way that he lines up in formations, the tight end position, when they give us a super fast tight end, and also Darren Waller might get an upgrade, but I still won't go back and get him because he sucks. But these guys, as the tight ends get faster, you start to see a lot of unique stuff. For instance, if you run corner routes from inside doubles, you'll see the separation differential that you don't get from the outside guys. It's weird to explain. I would have to actually show you guys. You guys, watch me live stream, whether it's here on YouTube or Twitch. But this guy gets the same type of animations as Uncle Vern. For those of you guys that were using, Vernon Davis, you guys know that. He moves better. When you throw the ball, he's more keen to actually running with it and going for 6. Darren Waller, everything about him is just weird. It just he doesn't play and move the way you would like to in most cases. He's kind of stiff. He doesn't have the mobility. It's just weird. But again, he's one of those guys that I had to get rid of, and that's my opinion. If you like Darren Waller and you're having a great time, good for you, dude. I'm not telling you to get rid of him. I'm just letting you know he didn't make the cut. The dude sucks. All right, let's go over to who's our next guy on the list. We got Charles Woodson. Dion Sanders is a 50 card, so we don't need to do that. So we got Charles Woodson and Rod Woodson. Who's the other specialist over here? Isaiah Simmons is also pretty good, and we had to sneak Calvin Johnson in as a kick returner. So look, let me explain what goes on with Calvin, right? I told you guys before, like Calvin Johnson is a weird card because I wouldn't trust him in coverage where I have Isaiah Simmons with 97 speed. I just wouldn't trust him. Some of you guys do. God bless you, bro. Do what you got to do. But I'm going to tell you this right now. This guy is not going anywhere near all of that. He is a user player, or he's a guy that you put in like a, you know, a purple or whatever and just have him play zone underneath. He will get burnt deep. He will get run by. It does not matter that he's 6'5". He will not. This is where he's dangerous. Underneath lurking, this guy's the best lurker in the game. Underneath, he'll jump 20, 30 yards in the air. No cap, right? If you put him in coverage and you play a guy that wants to run like a cover 3 beater or whatever, and the reaction time is key, he won't be able to make the play that Isaiah Simmons will be able to make with that speed. So that's something that's very important that I wanted to make sure that everybody understands. He is a great, great user. Not so much when it comes to everything else as far as letting the CPU play for him. Just so that we understand that. Now, as a linebacker in big nickel and stuff like that, or any kind of nickel, beautiful thing to watch. Anything else, I'm going to tell you again, just be very, very careful with that. But he is an unbelievable lurker. Just so, we're clear with that. All right? If you guys want to go ahead and try it out, go ahead and do that. That's fine. But I'm just letting you know, he's he's by far the best that I've used all year. And he does it seamless. Like he won me a game where a guy was throwing the ball 30 yards downfield. He just jumped and picked it. It's unbelievable the stuff that the guy does. So, whatever. And then now, I keep him out in the backfield just chilling. Okay, because he has that 97 speed, 96 excel, but that 97 speed is game-changing. For you Cardinal theme teams, you know what 99 speed is doing. He's running around doing whatever he wants. But 97 is more than enough, because when the guy throws the ball down the field and they're trying to do like a cover 3 beater, if you click on, you automatically get a speed burst. And then you just smash your fingers on the turbo button and run towards the direction of where the ball's being thrown. He's going to pick that ball off. He's going to pick it every single time. I don't know. Like I said, he goes with the speed burst, and you do what you have to do, and that's pretty much it. All right. The next thing that we had one more. Well, we had the Woodsons. Now, Charles Woodson is a 98 speed. All right. I like him as a card. Would I like him to be a 99 speed? I would love that. Unfortunately, we can't get everything that we want, so it is what it is. 99 man coverage, 95 zone. Got no problem with him. 98 speed, 93 press. Plays very, very well. We don't need to write home about it. He's a very, very good card. But this Rod Woodson, I wasn't expecting. So early. This is a year-ending card. Like they're gonna make him garbage soon by watering him down and putting out another corner, maybe Namdi or whatever. But 99, 99, 98. This card is absolutely insane. That's man, zone, and press, and then his speed and excel is 99. He's endgame. But they're going to make him garbage somehow, some way, or maybe they won't. Maybe they'll have a conscience say, you know what, we're not going to do that no more. But I don't believe that. They're going to make him trash. But he is unbelievable. And I know his archetype is slot. Put him on the outside, guys, and watch the magic happen. Dude, like he literally ran with Randy Moss one-on-one. Did I play over the top? I think I did. Because sometimes, you'll get a press animation, you'll get burnt. But I think I played over the top. He actually ran a post route inside against Randy all the way down the field. And all I have on him is Acrobat, which I believe is going to be going up with the new cap and all that stuff. But he's a really, really good card. All right, these are just some of the cards that I think would make your team going forward. For those of you guys that have been asking to go over some of that stuff, that's what I believe. As far as the prices of the cards and what you guys can afford, a lot of the things that I was able to do, I got some of the cards or free things by using my chill factor and completing sets. For instance, the chill factor gave out that Nat 92 to 94. I got a 93. What was it? Kendricks put it in the set, made a JJ Watt, sold JJ Watt, got Nats. The Nat 93 zero chill player, I forgot what I did with him. The out of position player, I forgot what I did with him too. But then we got the Nat Snow Beast that you get also. And then on the 31st, you're going to get another tier 20 Nat 92 to 93 from the entire program. So a lot of the cards that you get for free, you can utilize in sets to make the other cards. With some of the sets that I showed before inside here, you'll see that I completed some of the sets. You can easily go ahead and utilize the free cards that you get and then, snipe the auction house and do stuff like that to get the other cards. The other bigger thing is you're going to want to be playing Weekend League. And the house rules, I think, expired. But Weekend League this week, we took 7 L's. We got 18 wins. It was a brutal Weekend League. I lost games by, the last play of the game. It was really, really bad, the way that I actually went down. But, you know, we won 18 games. Not my best performance, but we could have easily won 21. 3 games were just really, really that close. Unfortunately, that's what we got. We'll do better next week as we continue to go on, and that's all we can really, you know, hope for. But technically, we don't use hope for Madden, but again, we're going to do better with that. So we're going to be lurking and, you know, trying to figure out more stuff inside the auction house, because there have been a lot of cards that have been very, very cheap. And then you have these new ghosts that are now in packs. They don't have sets from what I've seen. So, you know, you can go ahead and check these out. But I think I spoke about this already. Junior Seau is trash. Daniel Jones, I don't really care for. And Tre'Davious White, it is what it is. Pretty much with the way everything else is right now, this is where I would actually leave you guys off with all the information that I've given. You can utilize some of the free stuff that you've got to try to complete some of these sets and see what you can do. If not, you can wait it out until everything is over, get all your rewards from the chill factor, and then go from there. But these are some of the cards that I would definitely, you know, have you take a look at and take, you know, and see what they can do, because they've been playing pretty well for me. I want to thank you guys and girls for watching. Hopefully you have a good day. Continue to be safe. Until next time, one love, y'all.